Kim is single and ready to get back out there, but who is going to catch her eye? Hey guys, I'm your host Lauren, and today we're going to be counting down the top 10 celebrities that Kim Kardashian may just date next. Number 10, Van Jones. A couple years ago, there was a rumor going around about the true nature of the relationship between Kim and Van Jones, the news commentator. The rumors began just months after Kim filed for divorce from her then-husband Kanye West. Van, on the other hand, had split up from his wife Jana Carter in 2018. The two have been good friends over the years as Kim worked on her studies to become a lawyer, and with Van having a law degree from Yale. As the rumors started to spread as to if they could be a couple at the time, one fan wrote on Twitter, "People are going to look at Kim as using Kanye to advance her in the fashion world, and as using Van Jones to help her advance in her next career field in law." Another added, "I really hope Kim Kardashian is actually dating Van Jones. She would have her Legally Blonde where she dumps Warren at the end and starts dating Luke Wilson." All these speculations started to really grow throughout fans on social media. Van addressed the rumors during an interview with Page 6. He said, "I never made any comments about the rumors of me and Kim dating as I just found it absurd." Going on to say, "It was flattering to me, but it probably wasn't flattering for her." When Kim was asked about the dating allegations, she said, "So many people asked me and I was like, you guys, I need a minute before I'm out there." She even went on to say, "Van texted me and was like, this rumor has gotten me so many dates and I'm so grateful, so I owe you." Though they have been debunked at the time, this could now be their chance, as they are still considered to be quite close. When Van was talking about Kim more recently, he complimented her intelligence, saying her dad was a lawyer and she always wanted to be a lawyer, so when she got a taste of what she could do by using her platform, using her brain, she hasn't let up. Number 9, Meek Mill. Meek and Kim have been friends over the years, but her ex-husband wasn't loving it at the time. The two met back in 2018 to discuss prison reform, but speculations about their relationship started circulating after Kanye posted some interesting tweets. According to TMZ, Kanye tweeted, "I have been trying to get divorced since Kim met Meek at the Waldorf for prison reform. Meek is my man and has been respectful. That's my dog. Kim was out of the line." Clearly implying that something other than friendship and prison reform discussion was going on. Regardless of this, the two have allegedly stayed close friends over the years, but since she's single now, could she be looking for something a little bit more? A music industry insider told the press, "Kim and Meek have been in contact. I was with him and he was texting her. I don't know what it was about, but he was acting like it was personal." Back in January, a few media sources even allegedly gained access to proof that Kim took her private jet to Philadelphia, which is his hometown. Number 8, we have Kanye West. Okay, so I know he is allegedly married now in a private ceremony to Bianca Censori, but you never know. Rumors were circulating a year after their divorce that the two had actually maybe gotten back together briefly. And I mean, if they did it once, who's to say they won't do it again? A few Kardashian fans thought they noticed a sign when the two had reconciled just a year ago. It was during Kim's launch for her skincare line. Though it was pretty star-studded event, Kanye wasn't there. But many thought he was maybe there in spirit with Kim's outfit. During the event, she wore a strapless silver metallic dress with a thigh-high slip paired with matching boots. A few fans thought that this was for Kanye, since it looked to be influenced by Channing Jones, who Kanye was seeing at the time. Channing wore nearly the exact same outfit, but just slightly different not long before. More fan speculation started surrounding the two when Kim gave Kanye credit for helping her with her skincare line. On Instagram at the time, she wrote, "My creative process wouldn't have been complete, and I always give credit where credit is due, without Kanye." Going on to say, "He brought his team and we came up with the name. That was actually his idea, and the packaging shapes were his, and even the font we did, just like Skims." Around the same time, another theory came out about the two after they were spotted wearing the same hat just days within each other. One fan wrote at the time, "Kim is wearing the same hat that Kanye had on a few days ago. I tell you, Kim Ye is still alive." Another noted, regardless if it's actually his hat or not, this was definitely a strategic move. With this being less than a year ago, is there a possibility that they could get back together in the future? I mean, if anything, we know they still see each other as they have to co-parent, so who knows? Number 9, Tristan Thompson. This one is a tricky one since Tristan is actually Khloe Kardashian's ex. The two split up after Tristan revealed that he was the father of a child he had with another woman during their relationship, and just being a serial cheater. He wrote at the time, "I take full responsibility for my actions. I sincerely apologize to everyone I've hurt or disappointed throughout this ordeal, both publicly and privately." Going on to write, "Khloe, you don't deserve this. You don't deserve the heartache and the humiliation I have caused you." After this, the family tried to give him a second chance for Khloe and their shared daughter's sake, but after kissing Jordan Woods, that was kind of it for the couple. Despite all of this, Kim and Tristan have oddly enough stayed friends, but it's been complicated and has definitely had its ups and downs. She even gave him a birthday shout out for his 29th 29th, writing, "Cheering loud for you today. Can't wait to celebrate soon." Even just a few days ago, Kim was seen at the LA Lakers playoff game, cheering Tristan on with her daughter North. Though fans speculate she could be hinting that maybe Khloe is getting back with her ex, others believe that she could be more into him herself. Number 6. Nick Cannon. Nick and Kim already have a little bit of a history. They started dating back in 2006 when Kim was still up and coming in the world of showbiz. But by 2007, Kim was getting way more recognized, and that was of course because of the leak tape with her former boyfriend Ray J. A month before the controversy became public news, Nick broke off his relationship with Kim. He claimed the reason for the breakup was because she denied its existence, and claimed that she had actually lost the tape. When discussing this later, he explained in an interview, "Things could have been different, but the fact that she didn't necessarily keep it on an honest level with me kind of rubbed me in the wrong way." Though in other interviews, he claims that she broke up with him, leaving him heartbroken. He shared during an interview with Drink Champs, "We were kids, we were young, I was really into her and I was vibing. She's an amazing person." But just less than a year ago, it seems he could be willing to give it another chance with the star. During an interview with Hot Tea Podcast, he shared, "It's all love, but that's just Kim Kardashian. I definitely spin the block. I'm not messy, I'm patient, let's just say that." Number 5, you have Chris Evans. Oddsharks came out with the odds for who will be Kim's next boyfriend pretty quickly after the split with Pete Davidson. But one of the more interesting names on the list is the Cincinnati Bengals running back Chris Evans. When the list came out, Chris responded to it on his Twitter. After sharing the list, he captioned it with the eyes emoji and the thinking emoji, looking to be kind of unsure about this. One fan commented, "Shoot your shot, bro." Another added, "You got something you want to tell us?" But others were unsure, worrying about the alleged Kardashian curse. The Kardashian curse is a term used to describe the bad luck that seems to follow anyone that gets too close to the sisters. Kylie even commented on this curse during an interview and said, "It's not just men, it's friends. It's people who come in and don't know how to handle it. It's all negative." She went on to say, "There's a lot of people who love us, but there's also a huge handful of people who don't." Because of this fan theory, some users even worried for Chris and his team. One Twitter user wrote, "Don't you dare attempt to drag the Kardashian curse to the Bengals." Another added, "Stay away, you don't want that Kardashian curse." Number 4, Lonnie Walker. Kim has been spotted at back-to-back appearances at recent Laker games, but could this mean something more? She was seen courtside supporting Tristan wearing a shirt that read, "I love nerds." A social media user posted a clip of Kim cheering throughout the game with the caption, "Best Lakers game. Kim stole the show." The TikTok user included the hashtags Lonnie Walker. The post got quite a bit of attention, with many users speculating that she could be dating him. With one user commented, "I've been thinking, why all of a sudden is she going to the Lakers games? She used to never go." Another added, "She's been at a lot of games lately. Look at Kim sitting courtside scouting Lonnie Walker." Others did point out that he does have a girlfriend, but looks like that can't stop some fans from believing this could be the next Hollywood couple. Number 3, Jamie Foxx. Jamie, who is currently undergoing physical rehab in Chicago after having a medical emergency, still finds himself in the midst of dating rumors. Jamie famously was with Katie Holmes for 6 years before calling it quits. Since this, he's been linked to multiple women over the years, but is reportedly now single. Though the two have never been connected in the past, it's clear a few people could see this as one relationship that could work out. With Oddsharks betting on who will Kim date next, they currently have Jamie placed at number 4, but what do you guys think? Luckily, it seems Jamie is feeling better after writing on his Instagram, "Appreciate all the love, feeling blessed." Maybe as time goes on, we could see these two becoming something in the future. Number 2, Pete Davidson. Pete and Kim were originally brought together after working together on SNL in October 2021. In one segment, they even ended up kissing in a scene as Aladdin and Jasmine. She said at the time, "It was a stage kiss, but it was still like a little zing." A source told People, "Pete is exactly what Kim needed after her divorce." Going on to say, "Someone to make her laugh and just have a fun time with." The couple ended up being together for about 9 months. A source shared to People, part of the reason they split was because of their busy schedules. They both travel all the time and it was hard. But after they were spotted talking at the Met Gala, could they be considering rekindling their relationship? They looked to be having a pretty lively conversation judging by the photos. And they actually went together to the Met Gala just last year, so all eyes were on them as they reunited at the star-studded event. Though some fans are convinced that the pair are just friends, others are saying that the 2022 vibes are very real. Reportedly, the two have had a lot of love and respect for each other, so maybe once they have more time in their busy schedules, something could come of this again. And at number 1, we have Tom Brady. Okay, so this is the newest one that has had many fans talking. Could Kim already be dating Tom Brady? Kim and Tom have been pretty friendly as she looks to buy a vacation home in his neighborhood at Baker's Bay and Gulf Ocean Club. The neighborhood is an exclusive members-only residential community in the Bahamas. Kim flew to the Bahamas just recently and was spotted touring the resort. A source close close to the star told Page Six, Kim and Tom are friendly. She phoned him and asked him for his advice on Baker's Bay. Another source revealed she's very familiar with the community. She's been eyeing up property there for quite some time. Other insiders have come forward since these speculations continue to circulate and claim that they do know each other, but they aren't romantically involved. But who's to say? Maybe if she moves to the neighborhood, maybe their friendship could turn into something more. A source close to Kim told the press she is open to dating someone who isn't famous, but realizes it could be tough for the guy if he isn't used to that. Going on to say everybody wants to set her up, but she thinks it will happen organically. Well, that's all we have for you guys today. Let us know in the comments below who you think Kim could be dating next, and we'll see you in the next one.